Jocks of the round table. Let's ride.
Ride.
Okay, yeah. After last night's
I was gonna
performance,
say we might have to find.
write-
Is this a boat?
You can't write something
Yeah,
off
dude.
after
That's
1 week,
gangsta.
dude.
yeah, it's a tugboat.
I don't know. Okay, Russell Wilson played well.
Yeah, no, they had 2 fumbles from the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nate Hackett
but
might be
also-
the dumbest human being ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like the decision to kick a 64-yarder.
XYZ.
Nice. So here's what I was thinking. Since we're getting into it, I was thinking that every week we
Superlative.
all in detail talk Thursday night football, Sunday night football, Monday night football.
Well, we kind of did.
And then if we want to pick up some other games.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
that's a
really
good point. That's going to be tough for us, so we'll have to.
So our Thursday night football was us playing softball.
Yeah.
We went
split.
1-1.
we can start with Monday night football since we were just talking about it.
And Oakley hit a ball probably 600 feet.
Wow, okay.
Minus like
It hit the
250.
But most of the bounce it was from the park. Most of the distance was on the ground.
He hit a really far ball, and it made his wee larger.
He just
Actually, I didn't know how
that
far it went because I
insurance.
thought it went in that tree.
That insurance.
Oh yeah, that's
It was
true.
the insurance
Because
run.
Turk had just put us up by 2.
No, we just
yeah.
No, did we take a lead or put us up by? No,
Turk
yeah.
put us up by 2
Because
they
I
tied
got
it up.
the dude was in the grass and I just poked it and said I'm getting on first.
Yeah, did you hear the pitcher?
Nuh-uh. What did he say?
He
when I
tried
did
to tell
that?
the umpire that it was a bunt.
No,
I know. I agree. He tried to tell the umpire it wasn't a full swing.
Also,
it wasn't a full swing.
that
well, it's supposed to be a full swing.
Oh really?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
We'll cut that.
I mean, did it go out of...
It went
The third baseman backhanded it to keep it in the infield.
but he was playing in the grass.
Yeah.
Like I just
Oh, I don't...
the
think
pitcher
that's a
also
problem.
looked at 2 people and was like, "Do you guys want to pitch? Because I suck." And then the first baseman was like, "Dude, it's slow pitch softball.
It's
They're
not
good."
your fault.
And he said, "They're good. They're going to hit the ball." And I was like, "Hey, we're
Go,
good."
let's go.
That's the same guy that put like 3 over the
No,
fence
I
in
know.
center field. Yeah.
The pitcher was very complimentary of me.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a nice guy.
Yeah. No, they
you
all
being
were pretty
sarcastic
nice.
or-
No, he said stuff to me like twice.
Yeah, they were all pretty nice.
No, they were. And the first baseman, I thought he was funny.
Oh, he was hilarious.
Grant was so pissed.
No one listening is gonna get this.
No, Grant was so pissed when he said member of the big guys club or whatever. Grant came over and was like, "Dang, I feel bad now. I'm being called a big guy." I'm like, well,
That was funny.
You
that
are
was the
like
only thing that he
280,
said
so-
I thought was funny.
like you're bigger than most of everybody on our team. Like
You're bigger than most people. Like,
most
in the world.
most of us that play are like really thin.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, who
On the team, outside of
said
just-
they weren't coming today? This week?
Kirk.
Kurt. Yeah.
Also, we're playing at Granny White, so
Yeah.
if we play on the certain field, right field is like 220 is here. Like if this is level, the fence is here.
I'm so confused. I'm
So-
Like if this is level playing ground,
It's
the
way
right field
down.
fence is really low.
it's below the ground.
Is it?
Yes, it's like it drops off a hill.
I can't hit it right field anymore. Dude, you can
Is
hit a
Grant
ball.
White where we played with?
Yeah,
I just got to catch
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah.
Okay, they're small.
We're just
fields,
gonna hit a
too.
bomb, bro.
dude, it's like
Yeah.
273.
No, like they're small fields. Like we gotta be careful.
So only home runs when guys are on base.
Yeah,
No solos, unless it's the last inning.
Like last inning's different.
but like it's everybody's Judson's gonna be like, dude, I hit a home run. It's gonna be like, yeah, but it only went 275.
And there was
It's
no
a
one on
flyout.
base, Judson. What's
Well,
your problem?
but what if it did go 300
Well, it
in the
doesn't
air?
matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Hey,
It's like
Look.
a short porch at Yankee Stadium.
Well, no.
Well, no. I mean, if it goes 300 in the air, then it's...
Well, it's not a home
I
run at
think it
Yankee
counts.
Stadium. If it's,
I'm talking about
just saying.
at...
It's close,
I'm
but
talking about
Yeah, but how can you gauge it?
Fieldstone. I mean, if it flies way
if
over
you
the
get
fence...
one on that, if it's on that field and it hits like the batting cage up there, like we'll get.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know the layout, so I don't know like what's
No,
there.
I've
as a
only been there
marker.
one time, so
I'm just saying, like, if you can tell if it's like a bomb.
No.
depending
I
on the
disagree.
situation,
Okay.
we
I don't
may.
care if Judson hits it 6,000
I'm
feet.
gonna
It doesn't
yeah,
count
if
because
Judson hits it, I'm gonna hype him up.
it doesn't count.
I'm gonna talk crap to him.
no,
Like,
no.
that's seriously, that
It
fly out
does
that I
count though,
hit,
because we would get a home run.
that fly out I hit would have been
Yeah.
over the fence by like
yeah,
10
that's
feet.
fine. I'm just
Who was
saying.
the last 50 home run hitter to finish in his league's top 5 in batting average? That's a good question.
Miguel Cabrera,
Yeah,
Triple Crown
probably.
year. Did he hit 50 that year? I don't know. I don't think he hit 50 that year.
No. Maybe Stanton, 2017. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I would guess
I don't
he didn't
think-
hit anywhere near 300. Go ball.
Derek Lee hit.
Go ball.
That was a good
Go ball.
tie ball game.
Well, that was easy.
Derek Lee hit. He hit 46 and he hit 346.
So
I
not
like
50.
Derek Lee. Derek Lee
I
and
love
Ramos
Derek Lee.
Ramirez
He
on
was,
the
he
corner.
was my favorite player.
I like Derek Lee.
Dude,
Um,
let's go.
so
56.
Monday Night Football.
Aaron Judge is hit home run, by the way.
Monday night.
All right, Monday Night
Monday
Football.
Um,
I messed up.
do you know?
Why would you go for a 64-yard field goal instead of pushing the ball down the field when you have a minute left?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't get that.
Like,
say you
I
get
would
timeout,
say-
hurry up, and then if you get stopped, you got 3 timeouts. You can get the ball back for a last chance. Little.
so
my
here's the thing. When the third down play ended, there's 55 seconds on the clock.
Hurry up, call play. Let's go.
Because it's 35-second play clock. They called a timeout with 20 seconds left. I was
You
eating
could
lunch
have
with,
either gone hurry up or just used a
Or called a
timeout.
timeout.
Either one would.
I was
be
eating
fine.
lunch with my friend today, and he had gone to bed already before that part of the game. And so he asked me about it. And I said, oh, dude, they got to, it was like 3rd and 11, and they got it to 4th and 4.
4th and
4th and
5. Yeah, they threw like a quick pass. to
Which is
Javonte.
fine on 3rd
Yeah.
and 11. That's smart if
Yeah.
you're thinking 2 down
Yeah,
territory.
no.
Like everybody's thinking
That
2 down
was, the
territory.
third down play was good. I think it was actually a check down to Javonte
Yeah, it
Williams, and
was.
he broke
Yeah.
the tackle and,
Yeah.
and got up there. So that was a good play. And so I'm telling my friend that. And so I said, so it's 4th and 5, 50 seconds left. And he goes, how many timeouts they had left? So we had 3. He's like, okay. I said, well, they didn't call a timeout. And he's like they didn't call it quick enough? And I was like, no, they got it. They ran the play clock all the way down to 0 seconds, 20 seconds on the game clock, and called a timeout. And he was like, what? He was like, yeah. I was like, were they in field goal range? And I was like, they thought they were. They kicked a 64-yard field goal and missed. That was so bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Did you see what he said today?
Yeah, about how
He
they
said, like,
should've
yeah,
gone for it.
obviously we shouldn't have tried to kick a field goal there. It was so dumb.
I was getting mad because, like, Javonte's your number 1 back. Why was Melvin Gordon getting more carries?
Well, I really think that's going
I
to
don't
be a
care.
committee all year.
Yeah, but
Well, no, I don't.
No,
I'm
no,
not.
unless,
maybe
like,
the first
that's
few
fine.
weeks, that's
But
what I think.
Javonte, 22-year-old Javonte, is better than old.
Yes.
No,
so
I
he should be
agree.
getting more carries.
Later in
Yes.
the game when it was close, but like at
He
the
was-
beginning, like I understood if their plan was to not give him.
Like, I don't think
30
there's
touches in the
anything
first
wrong with having 15 carries.
No, I agree with you. But
He
I
had 7.
But I think their plan is to.
But he also had like
He
had a lot of
he
catches.
had a lot of catches, which I wasn't
I
expecting.
think their plan
I
is
think
to limit
he's
his
gonna
touches
play
early in
more-
the season.
Well, I think too, like he's going to be more of
But yeah.
their third down back for sure.
They could
and then
kinda
early
do-
downs is going to
yeah.
be split.
They could kind of do like what Indy does, where early on they really like split it up more.
Yeah, that's
or
what I
like
think they're
how
gonna do.
Green
As the
Bay was
season-
with Jones and Jamal
As
Williams.
the season goes on, they'll start leaning on
Yeah,
like Indy
She's
leans on
attractive.
Taylor more.
yeah, she is
obviously.
attractive. Yeah,
But Geno Smith with
he looked good.
the coldest
Yeah, that was
line
sick.
ever.
They wrote me off, but I didn't write back.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was kind of sick. I messed up. I did a parlay. It wasn't getting hit anyway because it's Broncos money line, but I forgot that Noah Fant forgot Noah Fant was on the Seahawks.
and not the Broncos.
Yeah, so I had him. I was like, Russ will get him 20 yards easy. So I had him. Part of my parlay was him. Everything hit except for Broncos money line and Noah Fant.
And you're
So-
like, oh wait, never
Yeah.
mind. He got He was in the trade.
I took the Megan making money parlay and only the yards hit.
Really?
It was
I was-
Broncos minus 2.5.
Yeah, should have been a lot.
I was mad because Notre Dame ruined my compounding parlay thing that I'm doing in college.
By doing what?
They
Losing.
lost.
Notre Dame lost
They
to
lost 2 in a row, though.
Marshall.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have lost to Marshall.
Yeah, I'm just saying they lost 2 in a row. Why'd you pick them?
I didn't
Like,
I
why
didn't
would
have
they
them
still be
against
on there if
Ohio
they
State.
lost last week?
because
Oh,
they played Ohio
He just
State.
I thought
added,
you
he
were-
just
you
added
added
heavy
them
favorites.
onto it.
No,
He's
I just
adding
do
heavy
like
favorites in there.
yeah. I just do heavy favorites.
I see
For
what you're
like
saying.
for like 10 more cents, you know,
I see what
a
you're
little bit more to add.
Yeah,
that'll
yeah.
add on eventually.
Yeah.
It's a thought.
And so last night, in my anger, was like, I'm putting the rest of my money in my account on the Broncos to cover,
Oh no!
and they lost. So I had to put more money in, and I'm starting over on my thing.
I told Will part of it, but my account went from. Do you feel that sliding? Why is that sliding all of a sudden?
What, the table?
Yeah. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it
It
just
just
like
started
rotating.
rotating. Spinning round table. It's a lazy Susan table.
It's definitely Mason.
It's definitely me.
So
Yes, definitely me.
It was just a
When you
weird
said
angle.
something, I felt it.
So my account before the Kentucky-Florida game started was at $2. But I had tons and tons of active bets.
Yeah.
And
17 to be exact.
Last night before... No, that was 17 just on Sunday. I had also Saturday night bets that were going. Last night before I put the Broncos parlay in, I was at 90. So I went from $2 to $90 in about a day and a half.
Yeah.
Had a lot going on.
Yeah.
2 to 40 in just the Kentucky game.
Yeah, it's true. I had a lot of bets on that game. Oh, it's raining. At the game.
Sherm, what do you
And
have?
short porch, am I
Sharon,
right?
talk to us about Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
That's another big parlay I had.
Sherm.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So Sunday Night Football, Dak got hurt.
Yeah. Sad. Sad for sure.
It is
He
pouring
hung
here now.
Dude, what if the game gets canceled?
That would be kind of lit.
Because does Judge's home run count?
Oh, that would not be lit. Finish the game.
Oh, they played 5 innings, so it technically counts.
But they would have to pick it up.
No, after 5 innings, it
But it's
can.
tied.
Can't end in a tie in baseball.
Yeah, it's not like
They would just
football.
continue it at a later date. They've done that before.
Speaking of things ending in a tie, I watched the Annie Agar week 1 recap,
She's so funny.
and everybody in the comments
This
is
guy
like,
has some low-key racist old tweets.
That's okay.
so people were posting those.
Oh, really?
They were also saying she steals all of her jokes from Twitter
Yeah.
and puts them in the video.
No, she does, for sure. I mean, like, I'm
and
not discounting
The
her.
third
for that.
thing they
I'm
said
saying she
was,
does.
you guys only think she's hot or funny because she's hot.
She's pretty hot, yeah.
I was like, okay, everyone steals jokes. She
100%.
just puts them together really well.
Yeah.
I would say a lot of people have things that in their past that, especially 10 years ago, that maybe weren't seen, as
bad then.
especially back then. And then
Also, her, like, tweets of people who are racist, so they're not that bad.
no,
She's not dropping N-words.
yeah. She said something about like this isn't the hood.
Yeah, that's a good point.
To
Speaking
Felix Hernandez because his hat was slightly to the
Yeah.
right. And then 3, just because she's hot doesn't mean that she can't also be funny.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although she is a girl, so
Yeah,
That's
good
true.
point.
Girls aren't that
Speaking
funny.
of racist stuff, and I don't know, he's kind of black. It's homophobic. Anthony Edwards. Did y'all see the video?
I haven't seen all
no,
that.
I didn't know you were going with that.
You haven't seen the video?
I
Speaking of
saw
racist stuff.
something about Anthony Edwards, but I didn't look into it or anything.
He basically is saying he's called. There's a group of people outside, and he's in a car, and he uses the Q word
Oh,
and and the N word about them.
well,
But he
I totally had that on Inside Out.
I didn't even notice.
I don't. Yeah, that's what everybody's blowing up about.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what all that was about.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of that. I don't know. The keyword, it's in the abbreviation.
That's true.
What?
Is that
The keyword, it's in
It's in the letters that they use.
LGBTQ?
It's in there.
IA plus.
What's I?
I don't know, but I've seen people
Is it in
put
there?
that in there.
That's a lot. It's a
I'm
mouthful.
still confused as to.
Anthony Edwards called
Anthony
some
Edwards.
gays.
The-
He called them the Qs.
Oh.
Yelling at them.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if he was yelling at him. He might have just been in the car and somebody was videoing it and it got posted. I don't really know the full story, but that's kind of like the gist of it.
There were some people
there's
that
a movie. There's a show on Netflix called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah.
People are upset about it. That's all. That's why it's been on Twitter the past yesterday and today, I think.
Yeah,
I haven't
I think
seen
I saw
That
something
is-
today about it, but I didn't know what it was.
That's not that bad.
I mean, also, the
I don't
guy's
even- I don't
name
even-
is Ant, so like,
That's a good point. Yeah. You also I don't even know if you even need to do like a notes app apology for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
notes
think
app
you-
apologies are usually for pretty serious things.
Yeah,
I don't
that's not
think you
that
need
bad.
to.
I think maybe just tweet
Just literally
Just be
tweet, sorry.
I was just
Period.
playing.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll only use
Just
the,
jokes.
It's just jokes, guys. I was just teasing him. I was just
What if he was just notes app?
I'm
At
just
least I didn't
joshing.
use the F slur.
yeah. I could have said worse things, is what he could say. He'd be like, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. And everybody be like, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
Okay, what else?
don't play the video.
No, I'm not playing the video. He apologized via Instagram story, and I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, so that's good
What
because
if
it
he
goes
just said
away.
my B?
Well, it goes away after 20, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's appropriate. That's
Yeah.
an appropriate
Yeah.
apology. An apology that goes away after 24 hours.
Yeah.
For that, that's fine. You didn't call him the F slurs, so
Yeah.
that one's.
Well, Kevin Durant got a $50,000 fine for homophobic and misogynistic private texts that were made public.
That's kind of lame.
Kobe,
private texts, then why
Kobe
is it-
and Rondo also got fines for homophobic remarks.
If it's private text, I feel like the NBA can't. I don't know.
I guess
Maybe
they
that's
can.
part of their
It
might be
Yeah.
part of
Part
their
of their
personal
conduct
conduct.
Oh,
policy.
dude, we
Yeah.
usually rock this guy.
Ryan Brazzers.
Brazier.
So yeah, that's the NBA
Wow.
biggest NBA news I feel like going on right now.
Yeah.
Covering that.
Oakley, why am I a clown for saying that?
I don't know. I didn't get it.
Sunday night game.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much Dak got hurt. It was kind of a snooze fest.
Yeah,
Julio looked
Julio
good.
looked good.
Yeah.
All of the primetime games this week one were kind of snooze fests.
Yeah, I mean, until the end of Broncos Seahawks,
Yeah.
because that one was close.
But still, I mean, like,
It was just poorly played. It was a bad game.
yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah, those were bad games.
Like, even the Thursday night, I mean, the Bills never really had any.
Yeah, they were just kind of in
Kinda
control the
dominant,
whole time.
yeah.
Yeah. What else did I have about that game? I think I had a second note about that one.
About which one?
Oh yeah, Cam Akers they just don't get
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah, no.
What's up with that?
He's recovering from Achilles. Running backs never like.
He played last year.
But running backs, historically, no running back has ever come back from an Achilles and done well. Like
You know who
500,
did come back
like
from
500
Achilles?
yards in a season.
Achilles didn't. He died.
No, that's a good point.
Matt Stafford has like a noodle arm.
Kobe came back from
He's
his
been
Achilles.
hurt. What's his elbow?
yeah,
Is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Just saying,
Speaking
noodle
of
arm.
noodle arm,
He'll be fine.
did you guys see
Yeah.
Rams will
the
be fine.
last chance you guy just going off on everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
he
yeah.
was roasting Kyler
Was it
because he didn't
JB?
make it. Yeah, because he didn't make the
He
read
didn't make
on
the check on the.
But
the
he was
web.
also said something about Tom Brady. And
I didn't see that.
If
I didn't
you
see
see
that
his,
one.
he's like his wrist like falls out on the throw, and that's why he sailed the throw to Julio. It's like that's what happens when you're 45. Your arm goes away, so you start doing that. And then I was like, well, if you go to the exact next play,
He
He, like,
that's when he
throws
rips like a 40-yard pass that goes
Just a rope.
103 miles an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you might be right.
Like he might,
But that's
like,
not
He
gonna-
might do that every now and
Yeah,
then,
but,
but
like-
like, yeah,
He's not.
Word.
He's still got a
Are you
good
kidding
arm.
me right now?
yeah.
Other NFL games.
Titans suck.
Okay.
Patriots.
So do the Colts.
Patriots are going to have a losing record
No, but
because
the
Mac
Texans
Jones
really
isn't
good.
good.
No,
so
that's fair, and he's hurt. Speaking about the
See,
Titans,
He's the
I
only
was
person
low-key
that did
hoping it
anything
was
in that game.
like a
serious
longer term
Bailey
injury,
Zappi
so
come
Bailey
in.
Zappi could
Messed
come in.
the Titans,
Didn't have anyone to throw to.
we miss Harold Landry. That's where they ran at a lot
Yeah.
of the game.
Yeah.
That's bigger. People were worried about the sack production. I'm not worried about that. Rashad Weaver had 2 sacks. It's being ran at is the
Yeah.
big thing, and Saquon ran for 160.
Yeah,
It's tough to see.
Saquon's back.
Well,
I feel like after
I mean,
that, John
he's back.
Alex should
go!
bump up Saquon's.
Go!
Yeah, maybe.
He's not an 86.
No.
Did he
I
catch that?
still don't think he's actually an 86.
What's
I
the
think he's like
cameraman
90.
doing there?
Oh yeah, I do too. I mean, it's
I
it's
don't-
mainly been a health thing.
Yeah, I don't like
So-
how they changed batting ratings just because someone got hurt.
Yeah.
Unless it is and like they can't recover from it.
Yeah.
And then the play calling is what I can't stand.
Yeah.
You don't like the tight end sweep when you have Derrick in there?
On 3rd and 1.
On 3rd
And
one?
like people are getting mad about or saying stuff like
Should the Titans cut Derrick Henry?
no. They're mad. They're saying stuff about Henry dropping
Like
the
physically,
wildcat
like
snap
cut him with a knife.
and like
Yeah.
he dropped the wildcat snap.
vertically.
Yeah, whatever. The play calling's not that play call's not bad. He just didn't execute. I can live with that more so than calling a jet sweep on 3rd and 1 to your rookie tight end.
Oh, it was to Chig or whatever.
It was Chig, which granted he's an athlete. Yes.
Disavow.
That's
his name.
bananas.
That's his name.
That's just
Okonkwo.
that's
No,
just a
it's Chig.
ridiculous play call.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think I'm not betting on it, so I'll go ahead and say it. I think the Titans will cover against the Bills because it would be so Titans to lose to the Giants and then beat the Bills. I don't think we'll beat the Bills. I think we'll cover. I think it'll be close. But
Got that on my list.
was it 9.5? It's
Probably
10.5?
won't win
9.5?
10 games
10.
this year now.
When I looked, it was 10.
10.
I've got it on my list.
Well, I mean,
I don't think they win 10 games.
they lost to the Jets and the Texans last year, so
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean
Texans are
that's
really
just the
good, though.
Titans. So I'm not really worried about it, but we're about to hit a real tough stretch. I think we got Bills, Raiders. Somebody else is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AFC South went winless.
AFC
Yeah.
South went winless. Seahawks were the
this-
only team in the NFC West to win.
Yeah.
The Jags, for some reason, broke the vow that the NFC or AFC South took to only score 20 points. And they
That's
scored
crazy.
22.
Yeah.
Did you not want them to do that? Or?
No, they should have all scored 20 points.
That would have been wild. If
That would've
all
been
of them, none of them won and they all
Including
scored
one
20.
of them playing, two of them playing against each other.
Yeah.
Packers look like poo poo.
Well, I think
Well, they
Kershaw.
did.
I wonder what the
He
odds
catches-
are
They
if
did week
you
one
could have
last year,
bet
too.
No, I know.
the AFC South not winning a game week 1.
I don't know. I mean, it would have been crazy because you would have had to bet on a tie.
You had to bet on a tie. You'd had to bet.
Or betting that the Seahawks lead that division after week 1.
That's crazy.
Of course, I mean, that will change very quickly. But
Well, I mean, at worst they tie for it next week.
I know, but then the next week they could be 1 and 2.
Lions
After the
look
next
frisky.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean,
get
I
6,
took
7
them. I
wins.
took them to cover. So
Love that. I should have done it. Oh, this is unrelated to what we're talking about now, but related to the Monday night game. Did you know that Geno, as a starter, is undefeated against the spread since like 2014?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did you know that Albert Pujols passed Alex Rodriguez in
Look, man.
career home runs?
Look, man, we don't need to talk about
Now, since he's already passed him, do you want him to get 700?
it. I guess.
But less than 714. What if he got 715? How would you feel?
I'd be very impressed. That'd be crazy.
more.
That would be crazy.
Would you trade Pujols hitting 700 if Judge also hit 62?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't care about Pujols. I care about Judge.
What if the only way for Judge to hit 62
Yes.
is if
Yeah. Whatever it is,
Full
yes.
holes passes, babe.
Well, no. Maybe.
what if the only way that neither of them do it is if neither of them do it?
No, that's fine. Then I want them both to do it. Because I want Judge to hit 62 and be the rightful home run king.
I would also like both of them.
Are you
to do
kidding me?
it. I'd like both of them to do it because that would be like $50
cool.
into my pocket.
That would be cool. Yeah.
All right, what else?
Okay. Any other NFL games? Do we want to talk about college?
I was driving
Steelers
to the early
Bengals.
slate. I didn't really see 'em.
No one wanted to win Steelers Bengals. Tell you that
Yeah.
much.
I was happy for the Steelers though.
Yeah.
I was happy for the
Mitch
Giants.
looked good.
Me too, because I bet on the Steelers to win 10 games.
Yeah, the Matt Canada sucks as an offensive coordinator.
Where is he now?
The Steelers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mitch looked good.
That's crazy
Yeah,
because
he
he
was
was at
pretty good.
Pittsburgh
Yeah,
to college.
yeah. Yeah, Mitch did look pretty good.
Justin Jefferson is an animal.
Yeah, he's good at football.
Aaron Rodgers said he's the best.
It's him and Devontae,
Player
and,
in the
and then there's a big gap, I think.
He's up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Cooper
well,
Kupp.
Cooper Cup.
I still think there's a big gap between those two and Cooper Cup. Now fantasy production, no. But
I'm just
saying, like,
talking
Dude, he
overall
literally
receiver,
last year
I'm just talking
led
production.
the league in all three categories.
Yeah.
Well, look,
I
here's the
would
thing.
rather 100%
Like,
for
look.
1 year have
I know that in
Adams,
some.
Jefferson,
I understand.
Oh,
I
way
agree.
over
I'm just
either-
saying, like
anybody
Cup
else.
is.
He's
That-
number 3.
I don't
But,
think
like,
that there's
I
a
think there's a
huge
gap.
gap.
I know that in
I think
some.
it's 1, 2, 3.
And
That's good.
then
that was good for our
Jamar
listeners.
Chase.
everybody else.
Yeah, that was good for our listeners. They can see that.
Yeah, it's like Oakley Wiener distance,
Okay.
Oakley Wiener distance, and then Oakley Wiener distance. So it's all the same distance.
Equidistant from each other.
And then
Just
Will Wiener
1, 2, 3.
distance between
3.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing. I know that Cooper Kupp went first overall in a lot of fantasy football leagues.
And then he played up to it.
The second pick in those fantasy football leagues had more points than Cooper Kupp this year.
Did
this
the
week.
second pick have more points than the third pick?
Well, I don't know who the third pick was.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I don't know. I didn't check that. That's not important. I
All
just
I
know
know,
that
I
the
think-
second pick outscored the first pick. I just want that
I think
out there right
Sherm
now.
and John Alex made the right pick. I think
Well,
they made
look,
the right
here's
pick.
the thing. So far, no. For sure.
That's true, yeah.
Because Jonathan Taylor scored more points than
Oh, that's fine, but
I'm just saying he did.
by how much?
0.2.
Also, Oakley completely, absolutely maximized his positional value.
That's true.
By like what, double?
I'm saying, like, you got the most points possible out of your one running back position in the league.
Yeah, facts. You know, I mean, it's hard to argue that. I won also, so that's not a big deal. I mean,
I won too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think I would have beat him if I started a receiver that did not play.
Yeah, he started
Alan
Lazard.
Lazard, because he got ruled out at 2, and I was asleep at 1:30 and woke up at 4.
Yeah.
Look, dude, here's the thing. Can't do that. You can't go to sleep till the afternoon slate starts.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm sorry.
Do we want to?
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to DM
Well,
everyone on your
I went
fantasy
3-1 this week in fantasy.
Which one did you lose? The one that matters most.
No, this probably matters the least because it's the only one I don't have money on.
Well,
Well, I have money on my other two. This one matters the
we
most.
said like we're gonna send the money at the end of the.
I don't care
season.
about that.
Also, it would still be the least amount of money.
That's fine. I'm just saying we.
I'm just saying this one matters most to me. Even
Yeah,
though I
me
paid
too.
money for the other
Me
two.
too.
I don't know.
The other two were $1,000.
I understand
behind
what
me.
you're saying though.
Yeah, it's just like
And I just don't care.
$500,000 on each other one.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
This one's $10.
So college.
College football.
Let's just go ahead and get it out of the way. Kentucky beat Florida. Anthony
I wasn't even
Richardson.
going to say anything about it.
Anthony Richardson played about as bad as he could, and Florida was still in the game. So
I would like
He played
to put
the way
it
I
on the
wanted.
record that Oakley and I were correct last week.
What'd you say?
I don't
Can't
remember.
make him throw the ball.
I mean, he
4
can.
future NFL linebackers can make him throw the ball. Can contain him,
Yeah,
make him throw the ball.
Yeah, man, throw the ball. That's how.
Yeah.
That's how you got to beat him. And like he was very effective against Utah. And just, I think his ankle injury was big.
But he also missed a lot of throws short against Utah.
What, dude?
I can only see one throw that he missed short in the Utah game.
I did
I
not.
think he missed all
He
his
zipped
throws.
that the one you talking about.
Half.
He zipped. He threw it too hard.
Yeah,
I think
that's the only
this
short
week
throw
he
that I
missed,
saw.
he missed half high and half low.
Oh, he missed,
Yes.
he played bad.
He
Which
played
means,
terrible.
like, next week, are all those in the middle? I mean,
I mean, I
that's
hope
pretty
so.
good.
I don't think it'll matter. I think they'll run for 300 yards against USF. But
That's fair.
I think. I hope he plays a half.
Those running backs are good.
yeah,
Especially
I don't
ETN.
think the play calling in some spots didn't help.
Could have
him.
been better.
Yes,
Yeah,
That's fair to say.
but it also like just hit the wide open guys. So
yeah.
it's a balance of both. I think.
If he hits wide open guys, different game. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah,
Kentucky's defense was
very good. Very good.
I like watching them play. Always have.
I mean, I'm not saying this as like a hater, but like Will Levis made one good throw.
He made all the good throws he needed to make.
He made the right throws. I'm just saying there was one like really well.
This
Like,
back in.
Plug what back in? Is it not plugged in? Oh, it's not even.
Back here.
What's going on over here? I mean, it's plugged in, dude.
No, it's not.
I'm. My bad. What am I unplugging?
you can unplug the laptop. It's on 100.
What's the other thing?
plugged in that's not being used?
Some white cord.
Oh, that's mine. I think that's my
Um,
charger.
So we unplugged the computer charger that's not hooked in.
No, I
No,
unplugged
no.
the one that is not hooked up.
No, you unplug the one that is hooked up.
No, I was just saying, like, I think, like, going into the game, I was saying,
Yeah, that's true.
I think Levis has to have, like, an outstanding game to
He didn't.
win, and he didn't. It was the defense had an outstanding
Defense had
game.
an outstanding game. Second half running was incredible.
Yeah, which
Um,
Utah did that to Florida, too.
Yeah.
We have no in-depth interior
Yeah.
defensive line,
Uh,
so teams will do that all year in Florida.
Yeah.
Overall, the running looks bad because of the negative 40 yards on the punt. I get a call from
Yeah.
a Gallatin number like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
called from an unknown number.
So that's like if you include the negative 40 on the punt, which counts as rushing yards, can't really do anything about
Yeah.
that in the stat book. But
No.
if you include that, Kentucky had like 1.8 yards per carry, and if you take it out, they had a little over 3, which 3 isn't great, but significantly better
Well,
than
it'd be your
1.8.
sacks too in college.
We only got sacked once because the interception one didn't count as a sack.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, the one that they called
Just
targeting.
flipped up in the air.
I'm talking about the
No,
one
I'm talking
that-
about.
They called the
No,
sack.
that was the one sack.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
the sack, yeah.
And then he had to come out of the game. He was arguing with the ref about that.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I think Florida should have taken time out there to let him go back in the game. I mean, that's the right thing to do, right? But they didn't. That's fine. Doesn't matter. There's another thing. Oh, their second half running got better because they ran behind their fullbacks and their tight ends.
Yeah.
Florida's
Go figure, right?
Miller got. When did Miller get hurt? Was it second quarter?
I think so.
Who's Miller?
Our starting middle
Ventrell Miller.
linebacker.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's a huge loss too.
That was a fun
How
game.
long is he out?
It was
I don't know.
stressful. That was a
Can't say
stressful.
anything
Oh, I
about
think he
him or
said they'll say
Tarquin.
Wednesday. That's what I
Yeah,
know.
him more.
That was a
Tarquin.
stressful game.
Yeah, very stressful.
The NCAA announced Chris Rodriguez will be eligible for the Ole Miss game.
Is that
We have 2
week
games
4?
before then.
Oh, week 5.
Yeah,
So
we have
4-game suspension?
Youngstown State and
What did he do?
NIU. It's not a
so
suspension.
you don't need.
He was suspended 1 week for the DUI by the team, and then after that there was the Twitter rumor that is unconfirmed and no one really knows. It was Jordan Wright, who the NCAA said was eligible in the middle of last week,
Yeah.
Yeah, the linebacker.
and then Chris Rodriguez, who they said is going to be eligible for the Ole Miss game. Allegedly, what happened was they were at a hospital for like an NIL thing, and the NCAA had to determine if they did work that was qualifying of receiving NIL money.
What a scumbag.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's weird.
So that makes no
Yeah,
sense
that's
to me.
weird.
And
Yeah, that's
especially
weird.
for him to have to miss this many games.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. So, I don't know.
Alabama, Texas was wild.
Yeah.
I have a comment about that.
Yeah.
Has more to do with the AP poll, which the AP poll doesn't matter.
No.
But Georgia jumped Alabama in the AP poll.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Let's say I think they should.
Georgia played an FCS team and
Didn't cover.
played bad. Alabama played an FBS team on the road. Played
Power
bad.
5 team,
Played bad.
yeah.
Played a Power 5 team on the road. Played bad, and they got jumped by a team that played at home against an FCS team and played bad. That doesn't make any sense to me. But that's why teams
no.
don't schedule these Power 5 games. Like, we want these fun games like Alabama, Texas. That's a fun matchup.
Yeah.
We want that.
Well, yeah.
But if you go and you
it doesn't
and
matter.
Granted, you played bad, but if you go and do that and then you get jumped in the AP poll, which doesn't matter, that's just not. And I mean, like no one's like, why would you play an FCS team at home?
Yeah.
Makes no sense to me. If you're going to go up in the polls for that, when you go down in the polls for playing Power 5 teams. Granted, don't play down to the level of your opponent,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be punished in a meaningless poll for that.
Yeah.
that make sense?
I get what you're saying.
It's a meaningless poll,
Yes, it is.
but it's
But it is what we
discouraging
go by
teams
until.
from-
Like,
Yeah.
if it was the
It's
coaches' poll, it'd
discouraging.
be different.
Yes, I agree. It's discouraging teams from playing Power 5 opponents and instead scheduling FCS teams at home where you can play bad and win by 30 points
Yeah.
and go up in the polls.
Yeah. I just think, and I pretty much think this every year, but like Georgia won it last year,
Yeah.
so
Until
they
they
should
lose,
have.
they should be.
They should have been number 1.
Also,
Like,
Georgia should have jumped Alabama and been number 1 the week before.
yeah. But yeah, like if you win it,
That's when they should have jumped them.
Yeah.
like at the start of the season, you should be number 1.
Yeah. Top dog.
Unless-
If you're
like-
gonna do like
No, I think no matter what, because that makes it kind of funny.
if you're gonna do a poll,
Yeah, a
a
meaningless.
ranking from week 1, then I think I think that like Georgia should have been number 1, but
Yeah, I agree. It's just if we want teams to play Power 5 opponents, home and homes, I mean, we can't reward playing FCS teams at home if both teams played bad,
yeah.
played equally bad.
Right. What other big games?
In our meeting,
Oh,
with
the
polls, that don't
upsets.
matter.
The upsets, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Texas
A&M sucks.
App State got A&M.
Yes, they do.
Quarterback
Marsh.
is doo-doo.
Yeah, they're not good.
What's his name? Dummy King?
Haynes
Haynes
King.
King.
I remember when
Underwear boy. You think he wears Haynes?
Tennessee
The
lost
king
him
of
to
Haynes.
A&M.
Oh, he's
And
the king of
everybody's
the
like,
Haynes.
oh, Tennessee lost another quarterback that's starting in the SEC. Ha, Tennessee sucks. And now that
Wait,
guy's
who?
like, Haynes King.
He was at Tennessee?
They chose
He was committed.
someone else over. They chose Harrison Bailey over him. Pretty much.
They both suck.
Yeah, but they were like, Tennessee made the wrong choice again. Ha ha ha. Well, they also sucks. So.
Yeah. They just chose one guy that sucks, and then
Yeah.
the other guy also sucks.
And now Tennessee has top 5 quarterback in college football, and
Sure, why not?
They
Slings the
don't.
rock. Do you wish they would have won by more?
I mean, they covered, so it doesn't really matter.
That's fair. There you go. Covered. That's all that matters.
They should have.
Yeah, they should have.
Like, if they don't have the 2 special teams gaffes, they do. Or if their best wide receiver doesn't drop like 4 catches, they
Yeah.
also do.
Notre Dame lost.
They're doo-doo.
Ruined my bet.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly has a better record than Marcus Freeman.
Yeah, but Marcus Freeman's cooler than Brian Kelly.
Georgia
that's-
Why is
Southern.
that?
He also didn't kill a guy.
He
Because he hadn't
Brian
killed a
Kelly
guy.
just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Georgia-
Because Marcus Freeman
weird.
hadn't killed anyone.
Big facts. Georgia Southern beat Nebraska. Scott Frost got
Yeah, Scott
Yeah.
Frost got fired. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. They waited till like 5 minutes into the NFL's day to announce that they fired Scott Frost.
If they
And it
waited-
worked. That worked.
Yeah, and they didn't wait.
Yeah.
They were like, we
You know-
don't care.
You know, if they waited till October 1st, they would have saved $8 million.
Yeah, they should just have like they should just ask people like students be like, hey, will you donate money to get our money back for firing Scott Frost fund?
Like, even if it's just $20. Like,
yeah,
If enough
if enough
did
students
that.
pay like $20, like yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Give you a free like Chick-fil-A sandwich with it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, it wouldn't really be free because you'd be paying $20.
It'd be like 15.
essentially for
You'd
the
basically be paying like
chicken sandwich.
$18.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a pretty good deal.
What else happened in college football?
SEC.
Arkansas beat South Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
think.
surprising.
I'll be honest. I don't think Arkansas is a top 10 team.
I don't either, but
That's
It's a poll. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's what I think about it.
Right now, none of that stuff matters.
Which poll, though?
AP.
AP? I think they're 10 or are they 11.
I'm good.
They're
Yeah,
10.
I'm feeling
what did
all right.
Kentucky jump up to?
They're 9, but
I think that's
a
too
lot.
much.
No, I agree.
Because Florida,
No,
wasn't-
no, hit the Florida.
Florida wasn't
12.
12.
Florida was not number
Florida was
We
like
talked about that last
18
week.
to 20.
Yeah.
What they should have been.
Tennessee's at 16 now.
Yeah.
That's good.
So 1 spot higher than the team that they beat.
Yeah. So
That's what
top
yeah.
20 matchup next week, barring catastrophe for either team.
Yeah.
What's next week?
Florida, Tennessee.
Not this.
They have someone weird this weekend then.
Yeah,
Okay, we got South Florida,
plays
Tennessee's
South
got
Florida,
Akron.
Yeah. I'm saying next
Yeah.
Saturday.
Again, another team that's scared to schedule the projected winner in the MAC. Seriously.
Well,
What we
we're playing an American team,
Well,
Yeah.
and we went. Hey,
Well, is
and-
every team
Hey,
an
Akron
American
beat
team?
Michigan.
But we
a couple
played
weeks
them.
ago.
We played them there last year.
Technically, every team is an American team.
Yeah, but
That's true,
but we
yeah.
played them there.
Hawaii,
last
I
year.
don't know.
It's a home. It's a
Well, yeah.
home
you
away
can't
home.
give Florida or Tennessee crap for not scheduling tough out of conference games.
Yeah, Florida played Utah.
I can give you crap for when you schedule a MAC team not scheduling the best MAC team. Yes. Or even the second best MAC team.
Well, they scheduled.
Well, why don't
the-
you go?
Florida
why don't
played
you
its
go play
best
the best
Pac-12
team in the
team.
Pac-12?
Yeah.
We're playing the best. Okay, you can't tell me that the best MAC team isn't better than the best Pac-12 team. Pac-12's not even Power 5 anymore.
Neither is the MAC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're on equal footing.
Okay.
MAC's way cooler, too.
Yeah, but one was number 7 in the made-up poll.
Oh, that's a rope.
That's fair.
Speaking of
Blaine Grabber's little brother.
Utah, they
Tennessee played Ball
destroyed
State.
whoever they
It's
played.
like Southern Utah or
Yeah.
something like that.
Who?
Utah won like 77 to nothing or something.
79-7.
That's kind of dumb.
Okay,
Yeah.
still.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. 73-7.
That's bad. Either way, that's bad.
Either way, that's tough. So,
I think that pretty much
Mississippi
covers.
State beat Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emory Jones.
LSU beat someone. No,
I thought
oh,
Arizona
Emory
State.
Jones.
Arizona
Is that
State.
Arizona State?
Yeah.
Oh,
they played Arizona.
They played Arizona State.
No, Mississippi State played Arizona.
I thought they played Arizona State.
Somebody played Arizona State.
I'm sure someone did. It wasn't
No,
Mississippi State.
like somebody, like an SEC team.
I'm
played
pretty
Arizona
sure
State.
it wasn't Mississippi
State.
I think
played
it was.
Arizona
I think
State.
it was.
So Fox Sports MLB tweeted, "How about this for your first career at bat against the Yankees?"
Yeah.
It is. How about this for your first career at bat at night at Fenway against the Yankees off of a right-handed pitcher whose last name is
Yankees,
Cole?
Red Sox.
I know, but still,
That's an ESPN stat right there.
it's like too much.
Way too specific.
Hey man, this
That's
guy.
not that specific. It's Yankees, Red Sox. Your
Oh,
first
yeah.
at bat against the Yankees if you're a Red Sox. It's a big deal.
No.
Yeah, it's
Who
not
did they
big
play?
enough
They
to
played
get sucked
Arizona.
off like
I
that.
thought they played Arizona.
Who played
State.
Arizona State?
I
Somebody
said
played
that.
Arizona State.
I am agreeing. Someone played them.
No, like a somewhat important
Oklahoma
team.
State.
That's what it was. Yeah. They're an important team.
They're
They got-
11 and AP.
Not in my
They
lifetime.
got Mike Gundy.
Do they actually? Oh, that's true.
Should we
I knew
move
that.
on to picks?
Yeah, let's move on.
Review picks.
Review pick.
I just can review overall records.
Yeah,
and
that's
you can
fine.
determine what you did last week.
Yeah.
John Knox is 7-5, which means he went 2-4.
Yes.
Mason is 6-6, which
Went 2 and
means
4.
he went 2-4. Will and Christian are 6-6 as well, which
3
means
and
they both
3
went
both
3 and 3.
times. Yeah.
I'm 3-9. Which means I went 1-5 last week.
I don't remember what I hit.
But that's okay because Sherm is 1-11, which means he went 0-6 last week. So that's a tough
He's
scene.
Not on the phone anymore.
That's a tough scene.
All right.
Okay, do y'all have y'all's college picks?
Yeah, I want to go last.
Okay, I can go.
I've got. Let me.
I
I've
log
got
back
two
in.
I'm probably going to pick, but
Okay, I've got mine.
All right, hit them.
Kansas plus 10.5
Who they got?
at Houston.
Okay.
okay, hold on. I got to see if that was one I wrote down at all. It's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Where I can't remember
I'm
the
saying
other one I
either side
had.
of it.
Frick. I said I was ready, but I can't remember the other one. Where was it?
I have 18 picks.
Well, choose 6 of them.
I'm going to
Two
choose
of them
two.
are college.
No. I have 18 college picks. I'm going to choose 2 of them.
Who was my?
I've got 2 that I like the most.
I've got 2.
I'm going Road Dogs.
Going.
I
I'm
cannot
going one
find it.
road dog and one home favorite.
I'm going Road Dogs. If you want to pick Kentucky, you'll have to wait till Saturday morning. But just to let you know, Kentucky's 9-1-1 against the spread in their last 11 games versus non-conference opponents. And the total is 8-2-1 in favor of the over. But the 2 unders are in the last 2 games. That dates back to August 31st, 2019.
I can't remember the other one that I had, but I'm gonna do
Just letting y'all know.
Oklahoma minus 10.5.
Okay.
Sounds like that's the other one.
You ready or you want me to go?
That wasn't the other one, but
Go for
I
it.
replaced it.
All right.
That's one of the picks that I have.
I've
Oh,
got
okay.
my
I'm
two.
not picking it for
my
this
2 are USC minus 12.5 at home against Fresno State,
Hold on. Okay, I've got that one too.
and then I've got Nevada plus 23.5 on the road in Iowa. 23.5.
Oh, I wanted to pick that one because there's no way that Iowa scores 24 points. It's not. There's no way that they can score
That's a
24
lot.
I
points.
remember my
Robert
other one now.
Covers.
I'm gonna change my Oklahoma pick
That ain't
to the
bad.
one that I intended to do. Vandy plus 2.5.
Yeah, against Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
I've got,
So that's my second
Yeah.
one.
No,
I've got the other side of that.
I just didn't. I don't think there's any way Iowa scores. Iowa
Wait,
covers
what was
There's
it?
no way.
Because
What was it?
Nevada
What'd you
plus
say?
23.5.
Oh,
There's no way Iowa can score 24 points.
yeah.
Like I don't think they can physically.
No, that's
And
fair.
Nevada scored 38 and 45. I
Yeah.
looked at it and I was like, now they got beat by Incarnate Word.
What?
Incarnate.
Incarnate Word.
Incarnate?
maybe,
Incarnate.
Yeah, no. We know what he meant though.
maybe like. Actually,
because
they might
you said
have, that might have
word
been
after it.
51-35.
Yeah.
So they might have scored 38 and 35. But either way, they're scoring in the 30s in 2 games. Like they can somewhat score if they.
They
need
just need to score a field goal because there's no way
yeah.
that Iowa can score 27. I mean,
Yeah.
they can get shut out, and Iowa's not going to score 24 points.
to. Exactly.
They're not going to do it.
Yeah.
That's going to be like 17-2.
Yeah, I feel like that's my lock of the week.
Yeah, I'm going to bet that. I'm going to parlay that with the under.
17-2 with
No, the
2
under-
safeties
see,
for Iowa.
I thought about doing the under, but it was like at 38, and I was like, ooh.
Okay, so yeah, Nevada might score 10. That's a good point.
Yeah. Okay. I've got
Did John Alex send his?
I've got Tennessee Akron under 68 points. The spread is at 47.5. There's
Yeah.
no way that I don't think Tennessee scores more than Michigan State did against Akron, which was 52, and they also blanked them. So I don't see 68 points being scored.
That's fair.
And I also have Michigan State plus 3.5 on the road at Washington.
I like that.
I don't have that one on here. What was your first one?
Tennessee under 68.
Okay. I haven't looked at totals yet. Again, I didn't have a ton of time to like. This is what I usually do, and then I cipher through it to figure out what I want to pick. So, I'm going Buffalo plus 14 at Coastal Carolina, and Old Dominion plus 9.5 at Virginia.
They beat Virginia Tech. Let's see if they can win the state.
I just need to cover. That's all I need.
All right. And John Alex's were
I have 17 other picks that I will be playing.
Okay.
I'm playing all my picks this week.
John Alex's were Auburn money line and USC minus 12.5.
Who's Auburn got?
Penn State.
Penn State. I think they're 3.5 dogs,
Yeah.
maybe 2.5.
I want to bet Penn State. It's at Penn State.
Yeah, no, it was at Penn State last year because it was a whiteout
it's at
game.
Auburn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Um,
Never mind. I'm not betting that game now.
John Alex NFL picks. So I'll just go ahead and read them.
Yeah.
Chiefs minus 4.5. Saints money line. Vikings money line. Steelers money line.
Okay. Same again. Chiefs minus 4.5. I don't have that one on here.
Saints, Vikings, and Steelers money line. Saints got the
Bucks.
You say
Oh, I like that
Saints
one.
plus 4.5.
money
Yeah,
line.
money line.
Okay.
Is that what the line is now? 4.5.
Three.
It's two.
It's 3.
2.5 for me. Yeah.
Okay.
So take the 2.5 if you're.
On FanDuel right now, it's 2.5.
It's 2.5. Okay. That's gonna be one of mine. That's the only one that I've got locked in that I know that I like.
All right, I'll read mine.
What were his other ones? Saints money line.
Chiefs minus
Chiefs
4.5.
minus 4.5.
Vikings and Steelers money line.
Vikings and Steelers. Oh, I don't like.
I've
Steelers
got
money line.
I got Chiefs minus 4 on.
I don't
Buffalo.
know.
Oh no, I do like Steelers.
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey,
whether to
give
like
them
it or
Chiefs
not.
minus
Oh,
4.
do I have Vikings money line?
Chiefs minus 4.
I do like Vikings money line, but I also have Vikings.
All right.
So cover.
So mine I also like Steelers and Vikings money line. I like over 54.5 in the Chargers versus the Chiefs.
Oh, I like that.
I think they're gonna put up points. And then I like the under 40.5 Jets Browns.
Okay, so that was one that I had on here. It's like one that I liked, and I was just like, dude, I can't do 40.5. That's too low. I
It's
can't
so
do it.
low, and I'm 40.5, man.
Okay.
I think that's going to be a heavy run game. Be a quicker game. We'll see. It's another reason that I'm not going to start Murray this week.
Have you gone, Oakland?
No. Has everyone else going?
No, I haven't gone.
No, so I haven't gone.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I've got Saints plus 2.5 at home against the Bucks. I liked that line better when it was 3, but I'll take 2.5. That's fine. I've got Packers minus 10 at home against the Bears.
I've got minus 9.5.
9.5.
So you can do that.
Okay. Packers minus 9.5 at home against the Bears. Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. Letdown spot for the Bears. 49ers minus 8.5 at home against the Seahawks. Letdown spot for the Seahawks.
Let me check that.
We got a different line.
What did you have?
49ers minus 8.5.
Well, you guys are both on FanDuel.
I looked this up like this morning though.
No,
It's 9.5 now.
That's fine.
I've got minus 10.
We're
So-
gonna do 9.5.
Yeah.
You okay?
What's the Broncos Texans line now?
9.5.
I've got 10.
9.5 Broncos. Yeah, Broncos minus 9.5. Letdown spot for the Texans.
Did you say the Packers were 10?
Packers were 9.
9.5.
Oh, you guys are getting better lines than me.
Okay, so I said Saints plus 2.5. 49ers minus 9.5. Packers minus 9.5. Broncos minus 9.5. I don't. Okay. That's too many 9.5s. Let me change.
No, just ride with it.
I'm gonna take off this. I'm taking off the Seahawks 49ers game because Geno Smith is undefeated against the spread. So I'm gonna go. What's the Patriots line now? No, it's not.
They're
minus
favored
1.5.
by 1.5
1.5.
Against the Steelers
at the Steelers. Yeah.
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna do.
Do Steelers money line, coward.
No, I would actually rather go Patriots money line. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Eagles -3.
Against the Vikings.
No, I'm not.
And that's 1.5, by the way.
That's 1.5.
It's 1.5 for the
Yeah.
Eagles.
Okay, Eagles -1.5. Nope. What's the Rams line?
They're 10.5
10.5.
against the Falcons.
I think I have 10.
Can I take 10?
Yeah.
Rams
Yeah,
minus.
Let me make sure.
If Will has 10, you can have 10.
Rams -10. That's my fourth pick. I'm locking it in. I don't
No,
care.
it's 10.5.
10.5. That's fine. Rams -10.5.
Okay, I'm going Ravens minus.
I'm not gonna hit any of those. I spent all that time deliberating.
Ravens -3.5. Giants money line. Commanders money line, and Vikings money line.
Vikings are a dog. Giants are a favorite. Commanders, what are they?
They're a dog.
Dog.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going Chiefs -4, Colts -4, Vikings money line, and under 49 Commanders Lions.
Okay.
I like that.
Do we throw some more totals out there that
I
I
got
like?
49.5 for you. Commanders lines.
I'll take the 49.5 then.
Chargers, Chiefs under 54.5. Colts, Jags over. Texans, Broncos over. Bengals, Cowboys under. Titans, Bills under. Just saying.
Yeah, I think Titans Bills will be a close game.
I will be betting those. I'm gonna bet all these.
I just did my bet. All my picks.
Is that it? Did you? Yeah, you went.
Yeah, I went.
I guess Sherm will have to text us his picks.
Yeah.
I mean, should I just give him another 0-6? Superlatives?
Yeah,
Worst coaching job of the week.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yes.
I was gonna say Mike Vrabel or whoever calls plays for the
And
Titans.
that's Todd Downing. He very.
Yeah.
That's the worst play. That's worst play calling, not coaching.
Where was Todd Downing? Where's he been before? Why do I know his name?
I mean, he was the Titans OC last year.
Take that out today?
I know that.
Yeah,
okay,
we did.
that's probably why I know his name.
Amazing.
Yeah, we did.
Comeback player of the week, Saquon Barkley.
Yes.
Yeah, big time. Comeback player of the year of the week.
Yeah.
I've got rookie of the weekend. Is Waldo Cabrera hit his first home run.
Oh.
First career home run.
Best player in the NFL
I zig when you zag.
Justin
of the week,
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Best player in the NFL according to
he
Aaron
at
Rodgers.
college?
Yeah.
As they played
Yeah.
each other,
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
He played at Minnesota.
Most likely to still hit the
quarterback.
what's that called?
Vape.
No,
Hit the Quan.
not the that
Hit the nene.
The nene.
that route.
Whip.
A comeback.
No, but it's the short one.
Hitch?
A hitch.
Yeah, most likely to hit a hitch on a different team for a touchdown. Devontae Adams.
Oh, dang. I thought you were going to say Anthony Richardson.
Most likely to,
That's just
misread the hitch.
miscommunication.
It's supposed to
it's a
turn
running
into a
back
fade.
out
Yeah.
there.
I know.
No, I thought these were just NFL superlatives.
No,
I think
any,
so.
any,
No, I said it was Waldo
Just
Cabrera.
football. Just
I know.
football.
I thought you were just joking.
Doesn't have to be.
Oh, I was just saying football.
Be anything. It was a good time to start doing this.
I
Worst-
already referenced
worst
this, but
long snapper of the week. Texas's guy.
Kentucky's too.
Kentucky's guy.
Well, Texas guy cost them the game.
That's true. I already referenced this, but best quote of the weekend was Geno Smith.
Geno.
Yeah,
Probably
sure.
best quote of the NFL season. I don't see how anybody will top that.
That's true.
Well, Mike Tomlin could. So I'll take that back.
If Aaron Rodgers says he's
I don't know. Dan Campbell could too.
That's true.
Most likely to throw a really hard football at the age of 45, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Fact.
Most likely to throw a football as hard as they can every time they throw, Anthony Richardson.
Just sling it as
I
hard
don't know,
as
Joe
you can.
Milton.
That's true.
Joe Milton.
Can-
Oh yeah,
Tennessee's
that's
back.
true. Yeah,
Um,
he didn't play though. So
that's true.
There's a reason.
Most likely to have a failed onside kick in the third quarter, Dan Campbell.
Yeah, fact. Most likely to eat crow for their pick about the Kentucky-Florida game. I got a whole list of them. I tweeted at most of them.
me.
No, that's fine. You're not like a public personality putting your pick
That's
out there.
true. That's true.
Well, I guess you kind of are.
Well, yeah,
On the
but
podcast. Let's see. Who was the last 50 home run hitter to finish in his league's top 5 in batting average? I'll give you the answer right here in a second. I don't think we had a guess at all. I'll go Roger Maris. George Foster. Hey, shout out.
I said
Should've
my
used
guess was
cousin.
Mickey Cabrera.
1977 NL MVP.
I don't think y'all are distant cousins. Just going.
Why do you say that?
Well,
Why do you say that?
I see no family resemblance in that picture in
that's
y'all.
fair. That's fair. Played for the Reds.
You think
He does have dark
Aaron
hair.
Judge is going to go Yabo again?
Not if they don't
I
throw him
have
strikes. Why would they throw him
The
a strike
hair
here?
of somebody that's dark.
I mean, try to get him to chase sliders
That's not
away,
dark
but
colored, like
why
black,
would
like
you?
Oakley's.
It's
Like,
true.
if
He's
you
been
give
on
him
a
a strike. Well, I mean, yeah.
I know, but his batting average has gone up 12 points.
Yeah.
And this deep into the season, that's really hard to do that.
That's just objectively not in the strike zone.
another big news.
Most likely to win the Triple Crown, Aaron Judge.
No.
No, he's-
Baseball next year announced.
What's the AL batting champ right now?
I think it's like 312.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's Xander Bogart's 312.
So bigger bases next year, expanding the
Oh,
Fine with that.
perimeter by
I
3
forgot about
inches.
that, yeah.
Fine with that. Doesn't matter at all.
Pitch clock.
Fine with that.
I'm not a huge fan of the pitch clock.
Called it!
I like that it.
See ya.
Called it!
Dang.
Uh,
57.
They
Ty
hung a
Stanton.
curveball.
Did he?
Yeah.
Can't do that.
At least they're
Both-
doing it
both home
as a
runs were
longer
curveballs.
clock when there's a runner on base.
See, I don't think there should be a clock when runners on base. I get it when nobody's on. That's fine.
Should have been the first step. Was the clock with no one on, and then you take it away when guys get on base.
Yeah,
that should have been the
that's
first
what I
step.
think should have happened.
For sure.
Hey, do you think that they're giving him the juice balls too, like they are to Pujols?
No. They're anti-Aaron Judge.
So what? There's something else that they were doing, wasn't there?
I mean,
The shift.
Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
I think you should be.
Yeah,
Play wherever you
I
want.
changed my idea on the shift. Y'all had me change my idea.
Yeah, like
My buddy just messaged me, said, "Remember when you told me that the Yankees only have one player fielding that tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, exactly." Literally, if they don't have Aaron Judge, they're the worst team in the AL East, and it's not close. Like they're
Yeah.
the worst team in their division.
Hey, he even didn't hit that off of Brazzers.
Brazier, who was it?
Whitlock.
Oh, good. They love Garrett Whitlock. That's not great.
Any other superlatives?
most likely did 62
What was I
home
looking
runs
at?
in a season. Aaron
Most
Judge.
likely to practice giving high fives to fans as they walk out of the locker room, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, Arraez for the Twins is at 320. But Judge is at 309 now.
Most likely to get hurt in an NFL game.
Dak Prescott.
I was going to say Elijah Mitchell.
There's a lot. That's a mean award. We're not doing that one. That one's mean. I gotta retweet these Yankees home runs. That's kind of mean.
Most likely to lose a revenge game, Baker Mayfield.
Most likely to
Russell
throw for
Wilson.
200 plus yards
Wilson,
in the
yeah.
fourth quarter, Jameis Winston.
What did he do?
Most likely to throw for 200 plus yards in the fourth quarter, Jameis Winston.
Did
He's
he do
done it
that?
5 times in the NFL. in his
Most
career.
likable guy in the NFL, Jameis Winston, Lukey.
No.
Dude,
I
he
just
is
seen
there.
that.
he is
No,
hilarious.
Jamal Williams is the most likable.
Okay, that's fair, yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
No.
Jameis is very
I don't
likable.
like
No, he
Jameis.
steals crabs.
Did you see
Come
the
on,
not
man.
even-
love
STD
Jameis.
kind.
I love Jameis.
Oh, I do too, yeah.
James is dope.
Florida State guy. I can't like him.
That's fair.
I just
I understand.
I don't
Most
have
likely
that-
to get sucked
that
off
hatred.
for making a poor form throw, Patrick Mahomes.
yeah.
He did it again.
Most likely to still be good at
Most-
football, even though his best receiver left, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
That's fair. Believe it
Most
or not, he is
likely-
still good.
This is like one that would have been said in the past. Most likely to get overlooked for making a ridiculous throw, Matt Stafford,
Yeah.
just because he was in Detroit.
Not this week, though.
Yeah.
Noodle Arm McGee.
Most likely to try way too hard and still lose the game, Baker Mayfield.
Most likely to drop a wide open pass, Christian Watkins.
Watson.
Watson. My bad. I don't even know his name. That's how bad it is. I don't even remember his name.
So that's most home runs since Stanton in 2017. Pretty good.
I can't think of any other superlatives.
Yep.
Most quarterback most likely to love kissing titties, Mitch
Mitch
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Y'all want to play a game?
Yeah.
Try to guess. You can guess that he doesn't do it. But I'm going to pull up the Yankee schedule. You try to guess. You want to do which series or which game
Pittsburgh.
he hits number 62 in.
Pittsburgh.
Let me see the schedule.
So there's a schedule.
The 2-game series of Pittsburgh.
So you got 1 more against Boston, 3 in Milwaukee, 2 in Pittsburgh, 4 in Boston, 4 against Boston, 3 in Toronto,
Wait,
3 against Baltimore.
what was the
4 at Texas.
what he hits number 62 in?
Yeah.
At home against Boston in that 4-game series.
I'm gonna say
You gonna pick? So we're picking a series or we're picking a game?
I'm
going to say the Saturday game of the Boston series.
I'm gonna say
I think it's the.
Wednesday of the
No,
Toronto.
That's exactly.
Wednesday of Toronto for both of y'all.
No,
We can have
I'm
the
gonna go.
same
I know.
time.
I'm gonna go at home, Baltimore, the next Friday.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
I
Yeah.
took Mason.
I was like, yeah.
I like that one. Friday night against Baltimore.
I have another
30th.
superlative.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is it?
Most likely to get a divorce, Tom Brady.
Did he?
No, Giselle.
That's fair.
Giselle released something today. I didn't read it.
I didn't read it.
Team most likely to have season-ending injuries, the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Just because they're old.
God, they had like 6 people get hurt.
Well, they're also
Is Godwin done?
No, he pulled his hamstring.
He's done for a couple weeks.
I feel like I could be done. Pulled mine. I feel like I'll never run again.
Who's gonna play third?
Can I IR him yet?
I don't know.
Maybe Grant. Put Brady back at first.
Yeah.
Fully torched.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Start my job on Monday.
Hello. That's dope. That's mine too.
That's yours?
Mine is that Will starts his new job Monday.
I will say the transition when you are on your way out to a new job, you just feel like you're not. I'm not doing anything at work right now.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to Justin on the phone yesterday. And I was like, I feel like a lame duck president.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's fair.
Just not doing anything.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Trump was, but you know.
Well. Okay. He was storming capitals.
I mean, he was-
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. No, that's true. He was doing that too, probably.
I don't know, but I'm fully torn for.
My fully torqued is they announced the sequel to Breath of the Wild today.
I need to know
touch
what those
pavement,
words are.
nerd.
It's a sequel to the.
Pavement?
So,
It's a sequel to the.
Do you mean touch grass?
to a Zelda
so
game.
yesterday, Christian texted in one of our groups and said, "Zelda news today?" Question mark.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I said Fire Emblem news tomorrow? Question mark. And John Alex said, "Get frick, touch pavement, nerd."
Yeah.
Why pavement?
I don't know.
Instead of grass,
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. Like,
because
why?
pavement's way nerdier than grass.
That's true. It is. It is pretty nerdy, honestly.
So yeah, it comes out in May. So I'm pumped.
Are you?
That's a
are you
long ways
going-
off.
are you
I'll
going
probably-
You could have picked anything
I'll
else.
probably cry.
Nah,
You could have picked Christmas,
Yeah,
and that's
but
sooner.
the-
You
they
could have
announced
said
the
that you're
date
fully
today.
torqued. All right, mine is I'm fully
I
torqued for
think we
Christmas.
They announced the date today.
Okay, well, that's fair.
And there was a trailer.
Saturday night. It's me, Brady, Wyatt.
Oh, going to play golf.
Yeah.
Where y'all going?
Pebblebrook. That's my fully
Ooh.
torqued. I'm going to play golf. I haven't played like a round since Ireland, so it's probably going to
Straight
be
up. I hate Pebblebrook.
I kind of do too, but all right. So the scenery's cool with the different elevations and stuff like that.
It
but
used to be
Where
so
is
much better.
Pebblebrook?
Greenbrier North.
It's not far.
It's like 30
25.
minutes.
Yeah. It used to be
For $40, I think.
it used to be like really good, and now every time I go there, every fairway's a mudslide. Makes me so mad. Before COVID, it was a really good course.
Yeah.
Did you stand up twice
Well,
on the
so
podcast?
I would go up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Aaron Judge homered twice on this podcast.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? Let's just keep going and see if he does it 3 times.
No.
That's
It's only
fine.
bottom of the eighth.
I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't want to.
I have to work more tonight.
That's unfortunate.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
What are you fully torqued for?
Aaron Judge? Just making a fool of the rest of the MLB.
Could be Aaron Judge.
It's crazy how many more home runs he has than the next person. Also, Mike Trout is just quietly having like a fantastic year.
Yeah, I know.
Like he's hit.
Well, if they were good,
He would have 45 homers if he didn't miss 30 games.
Probably. Still nowhere near Aaron Judge.
No, still. But like
Man, I don't know. I might take the day off on Friday. So I'm potentially full.
look at that stash by Patrick Wisdom.
Well, if you do, and you golf before work,
No, I would take the day off though on Friday.
I mean, golf
So
early,
just
you
not
know.
work. Did I let you know?
Yeah, shoot me text like Thursday night, or we talk about it Thursday night at the
Yeah.
softball.
Man, I'm ready for that. That's what I'm fully torqued for. I'm ready for that drive from. I might have to change at work and go from there, but I'm ready for that drive from work to softball because that's deadline day, and that means I'm done.
It's grainy white too, so it's a shorter drive.
Shorter drive, that's fine too. That means I'm done. So much less. Like this is the first weekend I'm not going to be working in probably 6 to 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Now next weekend I'll have to work because we got another deadline. But still, that's what I'm fully torqued for. Is leaving work on Thursday.
Yeah,
Pumped.
that's fair.
Gonna be fun. It's just 2 days away, dude. I gotta get through tonight and one more day because Thursday is a cakewalk because I have the end in sight. I basically just got one more day. I mean, tonight's easy. It's just a couple hours.
Like you still have a couple hours of work.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's not ideal.
Did they record Pick'em today?
No, they recorded on Wednesdays.
I know, but
Wednesday morning.
they were tweeting things out.
What were they saying?
I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, we can end it while I look it up.
All right, that's it. We'll do it again next week.
Lord willing.